Hi guys, you alright? So yes, today I am back with another Q&A video. I know a few of the most recent videos I've done have been Q&As, and yes, I'm saying most recent because I've kind of been inconsistent, so they're not like the last few weeks worth of videos, and it kind of has been a little while since I've done one in theory, but if you look back on my channel, the last few recent videos have been Q&As. But I was asked to do another one by someone who really wanted to ask some questions, and has asked quite a few, so here we are doing another Q&A video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. If you don't enjoy it, give it a dislike, do what you want, I don't care. But don't forget to subscribe and... so that you know exactly when I post a new video, because as I've just said, I'm really inconsistent at the minute. So hit the notification bell so you know exactly when new uploads are coming your way. Now let's get into some questions, and we're going to start off with a question from Becca, who specifically requested this video, and the first thing she says is, how much do you love me? And I think I'm going to say lots and lots, like tequila shots. I know people normally say like vodka shots and jelly tots or something. Well, that's definitely a thing from years and years ago, but I don't really like vodka shots, so I'm going to choose tequila.
Because I do love them.
Then we've got an interesting question from Ajitya, and she wants to know who's my favourite manager that I've ever had at P's and Q's. And I am going to be quite honest with this one, and I'm going to have to say James. A manager that I had called James, but just so I don't offend anyone else, I'm going to say it's because he was the first manager that I had there. We started around the same time, and yeah, just so I don't offend anyone, I'm going to say it's just a very nostalgic thing on why he is my favourite manager that's ever worked at P's. But I'm still kind of being honest. And Ajitya also wants to know, do I miss her at work? Well, to be honest, Ajitya, you sent this question in when you kind of didn't work at P's anymore, but you know what? As we've discussed recently, you kind of still have ended up working at P's. So no, I don't really have the chance to miss you because you're still there. But if you ever do actually manage to go, then maybe... I'm trying to film and there's just loads of buses constantly going past and I'm constantly stopping and starting. So you know what, I think I'm just going to get over the buses in the background. Sorry if it's annoying. But yes, Ajitya, if you do ever actually manage to leave, then yes, of course I'll miss you. But for now, no, because you haven't really left, have you? And Becca's come back with another question saying, does anal hurt? And you know what?
Let's just get graphic again.
But it does kind of at first. Have you never done it? Wow, I've never asked a question back. Have you never done it? Well, yes, at first, but you kind of get used to it, and some people even seem to really love it. I'm not... are we going to go that far? Not much of a fan. But yeah, some people end up loving it, so clearly it doesn't always hurt for everyone.
Just try it for yourself and find out.
And Becca's also said, is Lou my favourite doorman? Now Lou is Becca's boyfriend, which is how I know Becca, and he's just finished working with me, so for that reason, no, he's not my favourite, cause he's left and just ditched us for some better job.
Bye bye.
And Becca's also said, I love you lots. Well, thanks Becca. Do you love me like tequila shots like I love you? Wow, maybe you should do a Q&A because I've just got a million questions back for you. And she's also said, we need to do a YouTube video. Yes Becca, yes we do. When's it gonna happen? There's another question for your Q&A. And now we've got a question from Tony, who believes this time he has outdone himself, saying,
have I ever sucked black dick?
and I'm pretty sure I haven't, unless there's been like some rogue night in my life where like I just can't remember. I'm pretty like 99% sure that the answer is no. Oh, was that a good answer? And now I've got a few would you rathers from Abby, who I'm pretty sure hasn't asked a question before. So hi Abby, and the first would you rather is, would I rather have nipples for eyes or eyes for nipples? And I think I'm gonna have to say eyes for nipples. Beep. Apparently that was the wrong answer. No, but I'd rather have eyes for nipples. I feel like nipples for eyes would A, look really weird, and then B, eyes for nipples you can just like see more things, which I think would be kind of cool, so I'm gonna have eyes for nipples. And the second would you rather is, would I rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? And as much as this would look really weird, I'm gonna have to go fingers for toes. And that is literally only because I play piano, so I can't really imagine trying to play piano with toes on my hands. So I'm just gonna have to suffer prefer walking around with fingers on my feet. And yeah, I love to wear slides all the time.
So that's gonna look really weird.
And what I'm pretty sure and I'm hoping is the last would you rather is, would I rather watch my mum and dad shag every day for the rest of my life, or join in once to stop it? Now, I really don't know what is more traumatizing, and I'm genuinely considering how traumatizing it would be to join in once, but then the pain of going through it every day for the rest of my life. Like, it's not like there's no good scenario here, is there? But I think for the fact that like I could just like, if it really traumatizes me, I could just go into therapy and like work through it and get over it. I think I'm gonna have to join in once just so I don't have to suffer the rest of my life
Seeing it every day.
That's my choice. And now we've got another question that's come from Becca's account, but it's actually Lou, who we talked about before, asking questions from her account. And he said, why won't I cut my hair?
Because I don't want to.
And another question from Tony saying, am I a part-time gigolo? Tony man, I've told you, it's just for you. Don't tell anyone else. Why are you bringing this up? Shh. And Tony's also asked, have I ever had a female fantasy? And I'm pretty sure I will have at some point, like either some kind of dream that I wasn't in control of, or something that just happened a long time ago that I just haven't really thought about. So I'm sure that it has happened at some point in life, but I couldn't really tell you any details or what, because I just can't remember. And Lou's also said he's gonna miss me. Well, do you know what, Lou? That's really sweet, but I'm not gonna miss you because you've just ditched us and run off somewhere else.
Ta-ra.
And he's also asked, is he my favourite doorman? And do you know what? I know I've complained about it a couple times that you've left, but to be honest, at one point you were actually my favourite doorman when you just stepped in and helped me sort out a guy that was just clearly in the wrong and just wouldn't leave us alone at the bar. So thanks again for that. And let's just say, yeah, at one point you were my favourite. And here's a name I haven't heard in a while, from a guy called Daniel, who's actually my brother's friend, and he says, how's it going? How's the fam? And it's going pretty well, enjoying myself, getting on well, and the fam seem pretty good. I saw them all a couple days ago. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well, so thanks. And I totally didn't realise it, but that's all the questions that I've got for today apparently. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, again, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy it, again, give it a dislike, do what you want, I don't care. But if you want to watch another video just like this one, there's a couple right over there that you can watch right now, and a subscribe button below me that you should click because I post new videos all the time, and hit that notification bell because I'm really inconsistent and you want to know when I upload a new video. And I'll see you soon.